And welcome back. Okay, so last time we failed miserably at trying to take on the ancestral remains here. This because we couldn't deal with the ghasts despite having a bannerman. Now granted, he's only level 3, doesn't even have fortified mind yet. But I have really learned to respect ghasts in Reforged so far. So let's not attempt that again. We only have one safe scum left now, so I need to be a little bit careful. Well, there's the Sergeant... Why can I not pronounce that? Sergeant's sash. There we go. Alright. So that helps a little bit. Let's give it to you, Waldemar. There you go. Enjoy. Alright, so we were on a contract to deliver cargo. Let's just do that. We will take this place on at a later time. Actually, let's head to Wolf's Wall here. See if perhaps we can find a good recruit or something. We would like to buy some tools again, at least. Tools are expensive here. Oh, well, what about food? Yes. Let's get some food. Actually, let's check the selling price while we're at it. Okay, not great. Alright, I will check some of these recruits out. This guy is strong and has iron lungs, so I will check him out here. Properly, that is. 3-star hit points, 1-star melee skill, 1 melee defense, no star. I think that's probably not good enough at this point. So, goodbye. Right, what about you? Paranoid and bright. I'm not too impressed by the perk groups that he has available to him, so let's skip that as well. Okay, so I can afford a bastard. I suppose I will try them out, see what kind of perk groups and traits they have. Okay, so a slight difference there. Definitely not getting this fragile drunkard, at least. I think I'll skip this guy as well. This perk group selection is kind of underwhelming. What about the militia guy? Nightblind Spartan. Okay, so he could be usable, perhaps. Perhaps. But, I'm mostly looking for those special perk groups. Unless I see something very good otherwise, or a large selection. Alright, let's continue on our merry way. Kind of don't want to spend all of my money as well on recruits, especially since we have 17 of them. Not taking that place on, but what is this undead group? Okay, so considering how badly it went against ghasts and Wiener gangers, even without a necromancer, I will just allow those guys to keep running away from us as we move past them. So making use of something like adrenaline, maybe whips, spears, dogs, the new sprint skill that you get, those could be good in dealing with ghasts, as well as obviously just having high resolve on everyone, or the people you take into those fights. Okay, I don't think I want to fight unholds either, not even one skull versions. Trying these guys out, but I will most likely not end up taking anyone, though I would like to know what this is, and I can't see what it is. Well, whatever. You have... Can't... Come on. So I tried UI scaling. Is there another scene scale? Everything that isn't the user interface. No, that's not going to be it. What about if I lower it? No, I can't. Never mind. Well, I guess both of these guys are cheap, so I could check them out. Then again, I don't want a superstitious dastard. Even if this special perk is something very good. I've most likely seen this before, I just can't remember what it is. This guy is a faint-hearted optimist. Strange combination. Nah, let's skip all of them. Skip everything, I say. Except maybe the furs and the food. Yeah, let's get those. Selling price here is obviously going to be bad, as it is a village with a lot of conditions. Or situations, I should say. Anyway, let's head to Sommersborg. We still haven't unlocked these contracts in castles. Okay, so Vagabond. Probably not. And we are kind of, well, not really running out of money, but we definitely have less of it than we started the episode with. This guy I outright recruited because of, well, his cheapness and the fact that he has promised potential, but he's a dumb bleeder. So despite having 2 stars in melee defense, I'll let him go. Alright. What about tools? Semi-expensive. Tolerably priced, but semi-expensive. And selling price is tolerable as well. Let's sell some junk here. Okay. So what we want to do is obviously level up and get some more resources. Mostly just money. Also, here's the new ambition. Okay, so I'm taking wild beasts or the noble houses. I'm not sure how much renown we actually have currently. So I'll take the wild beasts for now. Let's clear this area here, or scout it out, I should say. Clearing is a... Saying that I will clear it is way too ambitious, of course, but let's see what we have over here. And then head back into Forced Land, probably. We see tracks, and it is brigands. That is good news. We will kill them. Alright, so what is the lineup going to be? So I'll leave Hamdun out of this. Let's bring in Diethelm instead. I will be more keen on using Hamdun in fights once he has actually fulfilled his mission. And his mission, being a caravan hand who is level 6, is to upgrade our inventory size. At some point. And we got there before nightfall. Rain is semi-bad, but tolerable. What is the actual combat speed? Let's turn it down to 1. Alright, so we could take this little hill here, perhaps. I guess I will. Let's move over there already. Okay. They are playing defensively here. Even though we do have the ranged advantage. Okay, so we don't have a good shot unless I use aimed shot. Also just move. Let's take the aimed shot, I suppose. Alright, there you go. Okay, so who are you? You are Valdemar. Putting you in harm's way is probably going to be fine, since you're nimble, despite having 63 hit points. Also has 27 melee defense, which is tolerable. Nice. Okay, so you can just move over there. Ouch. Are you nimble yet? You are not nimble yet. Well, makes sense why that hurts so much. Accidentally ended turn there. With Beathelm. It's not going to matter in this fight, but I should be more careful. Okay, who are you? Helmfried. Well, if you die, you die. Okay, so you have... you don't have Vigorous Assault. Even so, I could get next to this Hunter here. And maybe even use the War Dog already. I think it's fine. Let's do it. Good boy. Okay, so do I just run away with you? I guess I do. Just to be safe. Okay, take the high ground. Okay, 4 enemies remain. $66. Yeah, let's go for that. Get the kill. Okay, just 2 of them left here. I might as well use pocket sand. Could have maybe even killed him though. Alright, lots of level ups out of that. Excellent. Pick up the loot. And Ortwin, level 6. +4, +5. And what else? Probably hit points. Yeah, Let's go with that. And as for the perk, I suppose underdog or maybe whirling death. The thing is, well, we do have dodge to help out, but I'm not sure if I want to put this guy in actual melee, usually. Apprentice. Okay, we'll reach 93 plus eventually in melee skill. So I kind of do want him to survive, at least for now. Guess I could just get whirling death first and then decide later on if I will take underdog or not. We might just keep him in the backline. Well, he's not in the backline currently, but with a pole flail. Actually, I should maybe get quick hands at some point so we can utilize a pole flail and maybe like a one-handed flail. Because this is 5 AP to use and a one-handed flail is 4 AP, so that's 9 exactly. So yeah, I suppose I'll just get whirling death now. Yeah, let's do that. There you go. Next up, Ernst, level 5. Okay, not overly impressed by this. Then again, plus 4 hit points is very useful. Right, take those. And take dodge. Next up, Helmfried, level 5. Plus 3, that's good. The others aren't, though. Okay, let's... I think I will be taking Reforged with this guy. Just having 42 hit points is way too much of a risk with medium armor, I think. Even if he is a polearm user. Which means I probably should be taking Brawny at some point. Yeah, sure, let's commit. Let us commit. Take Brawny. There you go. And finally, Wolfgang, level 7. Let's take initiative and either hit points or resolve. Probably hit points. There you go. And take Nimble. And you can also sit out now, since you took an injury. So who comes in? Hilmar is complaining. Why? Oh, because he's afraid. So that's why I hate Superstitious. It hasn't triggered in this run before this time, I think, if I remember correctly. But I did have a run, well, it's been a long time since I had that run, but I had a Superstitious guy who was constantly afraid, just all the time, making him basically unusable. Ever since then I have avoided Superstitious. Anyway, let's bring in maybe Sivard or Theudebold. Let's bring in Sivard. Into the backline you go. And you're still relatively healthy, Diethelm, so let's continue. Also, maybe we got something we want to repair, actually. I keep forgetting to do that, but yeah, we did. Anything else? Probably, well, that's actually a good one. So was someone using... No, never mind. No one's using a pitchfork anymore. So the weaponry seems to be fine for everyone. Okay, let's continue. Scout this area. Maybe we will find some brigands. Take a look from the mountain. Undead tracks over there. I'll just leave them be, I suppose. They are a bit far away and there is the chance that there are ghasts. Okay, so how's our inventory? 57. Food is, well, actually running out quite rapidly here. But we can still scout for a little bit here. So let's head west for now. Do need to move into Forstland very soon. But we still have a little bit of time. How much are we paying per day, by the way? 225. Okay, I would like to get, what is it called? The Paymaster at some point. Maybe even already, actually. Also, the requirement for this is very different from what it is in Legends. I don't remember it being something like this. Okay, so this is not as relevant yet as it will be. I mostly like this for the final option, which is prevents men demanding more pay in events. But I might get it already. Then again, the Drill Sergeant is also pretty good. I do like the Lockout a lot as well. Scout is good as well. Scavenger is okay. Since we have the money, I think we should get something here, so maybe it just is the Drill Sergeant for now. Now let's get the Lookout, that's cheaper as well. Okay, many orc young, let's kill them. Let us kill them, and if in the process we lose someone, then whatever. Okay, 7 of them. Swamp terrain, we'll just let them advance. Could use spear wall, but we can wait on that. I think I'll just hold our position here. Alright, so just end. Continue to wait. You get stunned by them, but it's going to be fine. Okay. So all of them went this way anyway, so spear walling is basically out of the question. Let's advance. Might as well use cut a step. Okay, so do you have Berserk? No. That's a bit of a shame. Anyway, we can let some melee dude kill this one, so let's go for a back line orc, or maybe this one instead. Let's go for this one. Okay, well, it's fleeing. And you need to go around, the long way around. Do I dare put you next to 2 orc young? Just move here and use spear wall, maybe they will be tempted by that. Not sure how the AI will handle that. Let's try it anyway. You can wait. You may also wait. Okay, that hurts a lot. Don't want to lose Musa. That would be horrific. Well, slightly horrific. He's one of my guys with the most potential, actually. He's only level 3. Can't move here and use rally, so we need to be able to succeed with this. And we don't. Alright, so might be losing Musa. Especially since this Orc Young still has a turn here. Oh well, can't be helped. It is what it is. We might be able to kill some of them, well, enough of them, to save Musa's life, but it's not looking very likely. Okay, that helps a lot. So now we only need to make this one flee, or maybe Musa can, well, we can also kill it, but maybe Musa can actually dodge this one's attack. Alright, please kill. There we go. Also, yes, you were actually stunned as well, so you couldn't have fled from that position. Never mind. Was worried for nothing. Okay, Sivard gets a level up. He's now level 4. Probably go with either shields or fast adaptation. Since he has promised potential, we can basically take anything we like here without having to think about it too much. And if he succeeds on level 11, then everything will get refunded. He does only have 46 hit points, so I will either... well, I should keep him in the backline or give him a shield. I think I'll give him fast adaptation for now. And give him +4 melee defense, +5 resolve, and what else? Probably just the fatigue, maybe the initiative. I mean, he does get access to dodge, so maybe. +5 resolve is pretty nice though, I'll take that. Well, didn't I already say that? Never mind. Well, let's take the initiative since it is a +5 roll. Alright, so that's taken care of. Let's repair that Orc Axe, which will sell for quite a bit of coin. Musa, you may sit out. Let's bring in Theudebold. Do you actually have... I should really give this guy like a shield or a backline weapon. 45 hit points and no 9 lives means he will die extremely easily. Then again, how much do I care if he dies? Maybe not all that much, actually. So maybe I'll use him like is. If he dies, then so be it. Right, let's continue. Take a look from the mountain again, and we see a brigand camp, which maybe we can deal with. There is a leader. What else? A few pillagers, a few vandals. Okay, so this is going to be tough. I think I will take them on. Really should have like Wolfgang for this. And actually this injury is fine. We do need our top lineup for this, definitely. So maybe Boldovin sits out, for example. Who else sits out? We should... Well, actually, are you still afraid? You're still afraid. Hamdun would be useful here. I would really hate losing him before he gets to upgrade our inventory size, though. Definitely not bringing in a level 1 guy. And we will need to make use of the throwing nets that we have. Against the leader, most likely. This might be a little bit risky. Thing is, though, since they are just brigands, we should be able to break their resolve. One hunter, one poacher, so we will have ranged superiority. Alright, I think, yeah, we will take them on. Maybe you should actually start out with the throwing net. Or actually, maybe you should have 2 of them instead of someone like Ernst. Okay, so Diethelm has 2 nets now. Valdemar has 1. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Kind of depends a lot on... Wonder what happened here. Anyway, it depends a lot on what the... Oh, what the hell? The composition changed. Okay. Well, now this is a lot easier. No longer do we have a leader. Let's actually take a look. What the hell is happening? Oh, they're fighting Lindworm. Okay, but good luck to you. Anyway, this should now be far easier. Okay, and they should also probably advance on us, since we have ranged superiority. So far, okay, never mind, they are coming. Would have been nice to get the leader's gear, of course, but taking down a brigand leader this early on is still a deadly proposition sometimes. Anyway, I suppose we'll set up some sort of defensive line here and just mostly snipe them. Deal with the melee guys as they come. And take the high ground here. Maybe we take it with someone like Hilmar though, and not Theudebold. Okay, I can take this high ground. Let's do that. Alright. How aggressive do I want to be with Valdemar? I think we can be fairly aggressive here. We will also act before this Vandal does. Yeah, sure. Let's be aggressive, actually. Go for this one. Nice to spawn with an archer on top of an incline already. No need to move. Can take 2 quick shots here if I don't move. Sure. Okay, well, that works. Okay, so yeah, I'll actually be super aggressive here, since their composition is kind of weak. Despite what I said earlier about setting up a defensive position, there's really no need. Okay, so Vigorous Assault is helping us out here. Okay, 4 AP to use. Okay, so the two-handed mace is a little bit dangerous, but it shouldn't be able to do all that much against the Nimble. I mean, it will hurt getting hit by it, but it won't be that bad. So let's put Valdemar in harm's way. Yeah, let's take these shots actually. And miss. Okay, so you are medium armor specialist. Getting hit by this thing is far worse for that, but then again, if I don't move here with Kata step, or maybe back, then the guy with the mace can step here and have an advantage on us. So let's be aggressive here, actually. Okay, that hurts. No, should have gone for this one. Definitely should have done that. Oh well. Okay, 34. Nice try with the flank there, buddy. It's kind of ridiculous how easy it is to one-shot some of these enemies. Not necessarily in a bad way, but I don't know. Not something I'm used to playing Legends. Anyway, let's take... what do we do? Oh, you only have 5 AP left. Alright. See if we can kill the poacher before he gets away. Probably... Yes, we can, because we can catch up to him. Alright, one more poacher. And that is that. Let's see about the loot. Edward gets a level up. Okay, not all that impressive, but I suppose everything that we can sell is still good. Alright, I think that's probably good enough, though I could take the dagger, definitely, okay. There we are. Definitely not fighting a Lindworm. Let's just head into Forstland. Well, let's level up Edward to level 8 first. Just take defenses. It's a bit silly to take melee defense here, but it's fine. Sometimes, well, it's not going to happen all that much, but like a Necro Savant might find its way next to him, and maybe that +3 will actually do something then. I don't know, it doesn't really matter all that much, but since everything else was kind of crap. Yeah, marksmanship seems good. Killing Frenzy is good. Trick Shooter. Okay, interesting. Flaming Arrows. I think I'll just take Marksmanship for now. Gain 10% of your base range skill as additional minimum and maximum damage. There you go. Alright, let's head back to Forstland. Oh, what the? Did you win? What the hell? Come on. That's stupid. Okay, they're sad about their camp being destroyed. Can't process it. They're just bugged out there. Anyway, let's kill them then. Alright, so do we need to leave not everyone, anyone behind? Maybe Theodobald, yeah, you can sit out. Let's bring in Baldwin. Having you in the front line is a bit of a thing that I maybe shouldn't be doing. But let's do it anyway. Alright. So we need to be careful here, because these guys did take down a Lindworm, which is, well, obviously not something that would really happen, but emboldened by their recent success, they are rushing against us. Okay, one down. Well, it seems that we are, in fact, tougher than a Lindworm. Not something I'd like to test out anytime soon, but based on how this is going, that might be the case. Like, maybe it was an old and a sickly lindworm. Maybe it was like asleep while they fought it. Maybe it was suicidal, I don't know. Anyway, that's that taken care of. Inventory management. Okay, dump that and take that. So I should have taken that 80% short bow there, but... oh well, it's not going to matter all that much. So let's keep moving. Let's head to Forstland, sell our junk. We have a couple of contracts here. We'll take a look in a moment. 16 selling price. Can't really hold on to our stuff and wait for a better price since the inventory space is so limited. 55, 50. Sell, sell, sell. That I will keep. Alright, so we have 2 axes here. I could see myself using basically both of them. Currently no one's using either, of course. Suppose I will sell these as well. Or maybe I should sell one of the axes here. Okay, so how much damage does a chop deal? 50 to 70. So chop is also 4 AP. I think that's something that we can use with Duelist. With the way that that perk has been reworked for this mod. I suppose I'll keep both of them for now. Alright, is that good enough? Probably. Sell that though. Alright, food. Could buy some more food. And it is actually quite cheap here. Let's buy all of this cured venison. Excellent. Ammunition is cheap as well. There is actually a Fletcher here though. Okay. Actually, yeah, these throwing nets are very expensive. Okay, I will take a quick look at the recruits as well. Bunch of hunters. I think I'll skip all of that. Okay, follow the tracks. Yeah, we can do that. One skull caravan as well, maybe. Let us follow some tracks here. Good, easy experience. As well as boosted relations and some monies. Okay, we see beast tracks, but they're heading south. Alright, let's wait for dawn before we attack. Also, I don't like fighting in the thick of a forest, even if it is kind of advantageous when you have ranged advantage. Then again, maybe that's not even true because of the way that the obstacles work. Alright, I would prefer to fight in the light forest or the plains, so let's see if I can accomplish that. We also see 10 dire wolves. Can I get the planes here? Yes, I can. Okay. Couple of tier 1 crossbows. Which might hurt a little bit if they connect with an unfortunate head. They're taking that high ground there, huh? Interesting. Well, it's not going to help them all that much. We can just snipe them if they stay there. Can start with that already. The war brand is kind of dangerous, as is the mallet. Let's just be pretty aggressive here. Okay, we were also staggered by that. Baldwin, how frail are you? You're kind of frail at the moment. So let's be careful with you. Nice shots. I'll actually just stay put with Diethelm since he's taken damage. Could use Spear Wall here, but maybe there's no point. Well, actually, maybe keeping Helmfried safe here is worthy of that ability. So let's actually do it. %, only. Let's take an aimed shot instead. Could get in there with Ernst. Shield wall over there. But let's not. Let's wait and see what they want to do. All right. That's not too bad at all. Okay, let's move over there. Off with your head. Excellent. Okay. And there we are. Alright, Waldemar gets a level up. Okay, we are paid 500 to return it, and that's what we'll do. Right, so Waldemar level 4 gets Fortified Mind. Up to 86 resolve. Well, actually more than that. I would like both hit points and fatigue here. Kind of tempted by the +2 melee skill and melee defense as well, but I think I'll just take fatigue and hit points though. There you are. Let's repair some of this stuff here. Alright, and I think I will also kill the direwolves, so let's chase them. Chase the direwolves. Okay, Deethelm can sit this one out. You are still afraid. Let's bring in Theodobald. And everyone else is kind of fine. Baldwin should maybe like have a shield for this fight. If I intend to use him, I could just use Hamdun number 2, who has not taken part in any fights so far. Since there are 10 of them, they can like flank us semi-easily. Alright, let's give you a shield and a spear, probably. There you go, that should make you a little bit safer for this. And if you die, then you die. Alright, let's take them on. Terrain is fine. They've instantly engaged with us as well. Okay, well, I suppose we will use Spear Wall. It's a very real possibility that we'll lose someone here. But as long as it's not someone I care about all that much, then it's going to be fine. Won't be too saddened by that. His flank is a little bit in danger, but you do have 9 lives. Really shouldn't allow them to take the high ground, however. Let's move over there. Good one. Could be using shield wall with some of our people. Unless I step here or here, I can't do anything with Theodobald. Both of these positions are not optimal though. Or I should say neither of them are. But then again, weren't you the guy that I don't care too much about? Kind of. So if you die here, then whatever. And actually, since this one is fleeing, we can now step back. And I will. Alright. Spear wall did do a little bit. Not all that much, but can't always succeed perfectly. Okay, 4 of them left and only 1 of them is not fleeing. Never mind. They are all fleeing. Easy fight. Baldwin gets a level up. There we go. Baldwin level 4 now. Will be battle forged, so probably pick up Brawny already. Alright, let's do that. And actually we do have a good battle forged helmet. So encumbrance level 1. Never mind. You need a lot of help with your fatigue. Okay, let's take the +3 hit point roll here. Alright, so that was that. I think that's enough for now. Next time we will return the ceremonial staff to Forstland and get into some other shenanigans. Thanks for watching, I will see you then.